Oh my gosh, there's actually steps in there?
Oh yeah, that's the front door actually.
That's the front door?
Yeah.
How we doing?
Good.
Good.
This is looking excellent.
Oh, thank you.
Really nice.
If you remember right, we got the sidewalk, we got the front of this house all cleaned up a few weeks ago. Get over here, we had bamboo that was probably 30 foot tall. Looks like the grass got a little tall on him here. He did mow it. You see, he got in here with a push mower, knocked it all down. Now we got to come up with a plan on how we're going to tackle the beast. I think I'm gonna go ahead and run my lawnmower home. I can just drag this stuff, put it right on the trailer, haul it to the compost here in town when it's open. So you'll never guess what. I run home to take the lawnmower home. My 12-year-old Ryan says, "Hey, you want some help, Dad?" Absolutely, Ryan. I'm not gonna say no. So here he is. Say hi to everybody, Ryan.
Hi.
What do you think of this big thing back here?
It's big.
It's really big. You think we can get it?
Yeah?
Let's do this. All right. Oops, I did it again. I think that's a song. So it looks like the trailer's starting to get full. We still have the rest of number 1 and all of number 2. This might be a part 4, part 5 video. I don't know. Well, I wasn't even lying to you. There is a porch there. That's where the front door used to be. Well, it looks like Ryan's getting a trailer load. Looks like he's got it hanging off the back. We're getting so much on there. You can see, if we look over here, sun's going down. I think the beast might get the best of us today, but we'll be back for round 2. We will tame the beast. doing?
Good.
Good.
This is looking excellent.
Oh, thank you.
Really nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, I've seen some of your stuff and you speed the film up.
I do, yep.
And it's really interesting to see houses that need help and you're helping.
Yeah, well, you know, so we did the other side a couple weeks ago that you had all that bamboo in there. It had to be 30 foot tall.
Wow.
Yeah, that took us, we were here probably 8 hours.
Wow.
Doing that.
Wow.
Had to take the fence down to get in, and
Yeah.
but then I see a tree tipped over.
Yeah, and that was a freak accident. They call that a blue sky event in that it wasn't windy. It's like today. It wasn't windy, it wasn't raining, it just fell over.
Wow.
Yeah. So old trees rot and they fall whenever they want to, I guess.
Wow. Well, so I said I was going to make that part 4 of this video, but now I'm getting tired. So probably this shrub's going to have to wait till tomorrow, and then maybe that's going to be part 5. We're going to clean that up for you.
Yeah,
So.
very nice. Nice work, Mark.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wondered with these 2 huge bushes, and I realized their garage is that way, and that was their front door. This is the front door.
Well, that's what he told me. He told me this is the front door.
Yeah, and it needs to. I need to see that. It's a neat house.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I had some people. Comment on one of the other videos talk about this being probably like an 1800s home or something.
Yeah, I'm like the local historian too.
Oh, wow.
I've not really researched this, but I published a few books on cold water, and it's mainly my postcard and photograph books.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm not sure about this house. Actually, look at, you can see the front porch. Look at this. That's the front porch that was...
Oh, yeah.
Used to come out.
It just bugged me that that's the front of the house, and they're like, no, we don't use that.
Right.
I almost was going to do what you're doing, but like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Just come in.
And they'd be like, who would have done that? Only the local historian would do that.
Well, at first we talked about just trying to trim them up and make them.
Make it smaller, but
there's really no way because there's no green in the middle.
Yeah.
So it just.
Yeah. Wow.
But they'll come back. You can't kill this stuff. So.
They'll come back.
If he just
trims
it, takes care of it once it starts growing again.
Yeah.
It'll,
Wow.
Yeah. So.
How do you find people that need help? Or they find you from your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have people reach out to me. I have people here in town that I know just reach out and say, man, I went by this yard, you could use some help, so I just go knock on the door and offer to do it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Hole in the back though.
All the bark and chips. Perfect. I have a page called I Grew Up in Cold Water, and it has some of my old photographs, and what I'm looking for is people to say, oh my gosh, that's my grandpa's house. He bought it in 1941. You know, and put stuff in it so that it's easy to read.
Right. So I Grew Up in Cold Water. Is it a YouTube page or Facebook?
It's a Facebook.
Facebook. Okay.
Yeah, check it out. I'll put this up.
Yeah, well, I'll put it in my comment section. And
Yeah.
people, yeah.
Well, you're going to lose light. We better let you
Yes.
go.
Well, that's okay. See, if I'm standing here, Ryan's working, so I'm doing all right.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
Nice
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. What the heck happened over here?
A tree fell. Perfectly sunny day out, just like today, and just fell down.
That's what your neighbor was just walking by over here a minute ago, and that's what he said. It just happened yesterday with the full sun, no wind.
It's crazy.
I pulled in to start cutting those down in front, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding. If you don't have bad luck, you wouldn't have any luck at all. You
Exactly.
know that?
That's why I can't get.
Did it take your power too?
Yeah, barely. It's barely there. Like this one limb just smacked a little bit of it and took it out.
It's just, oh man. Wow. I think we're gonna run out of light and we're running out of room on the trailer, so
That's fair.
we'll come back and get the rest of that down and cut it all a little closer to the ground once I'm done cutting. I don't worry about if I dull the chain. So.
Oh, yeah.